Hey guys, James here today and welcome to part 5 of Let's Build a House. This is season 2. Right, I really don't like the look of the front of this house and I have a few plans and ways that I'm going to change it thanks to feedback that you guys have given as well. So thank you. Firstly, oh, sorry. The camera controls, sorry. This corner I don't like. This general section here I don't like. And this garage section I don't like. And based on your feedback, we're going to change it. So, first things first, I want to change this section. This was going to be like a little outdoor section, but it's... No, not anymore. I'm going to change that. We're going to turn for elevation bolts, and we're going to start building some walls in here. And we're going to... I'm basically going to make this more so part of the house. Hang on, come on, get down. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so I just want to sort of integrate this into the house more than it was, because people seemed really intent on having the overhang of the roof, but I really don't like that look, so it's not going to happen. That's just not something that I would normally do, so I'm not going to do it. Right, let's... Oh dear. Flatten this out. Okay, you'll hopefully see my plans coming to fruition as I progress. We need to change this roof. We'll do that in a second. We'll change this section here too, and by change it I mean remove it. That's basically all I need to do. Just remove that and remove this one here and that, and get rid of that on the top and get rid of that. That sorts out that part. Obviously we'll just do the roof right now. I think it could work just fine doing a regular roof, first of all, like this. And then I was thinking maybe I could try a gable here. Not that far, back about here, and then we could join it with the hipped roof to the rest of the roof, so it will come out like that and join into the roof. So I think that works pretty well. I just did that because this line here gives more of a definition between the two different kind of depths of the house, if you will. So it gives the facade a better look, I guess, more homely, maybe, if you will. And now the other problem I realized with this house, especially, well, just with the front of the house, is that, oh, hang on, I'm trying to get a good view, but for some reason I cannot get the camera to go down because there's a big hill there, that's why. The problem is that the house is really sparse. Like, it's spread out, but it doesn't go up at all. It's just one level at the front, but it's really sparse, which makes it kind of look bland. And there's not much you can do to the front without making it look super busy and over exaggerated. And the way I was going to solve that is, guys in the comments said, turn it into a carport. I don't know if I'm going to do a carport, but I'm going to get rid of the garage. This whole section here that comes off the house like this. This is going to go, basically, is the plan here. And then we'll work it from there. I was thinking I'd extend this section down here a bit, get a bigger pool area, and then have a nice sort of entrance decking up the top. Or at least that was the rough plan that I had. So we'll see how that works out. I'm just going to demolish as many of these walls as I can, preferably all of them. Rid of that and that. Oh, I should turn that to true in case something messes up. Get rid of those, and get rid of the front of this, and this little thing here. Okay, so we definitely need car spots still, but we shall move this back for now. A couple of tiles. Oh, that's going to destroy the ones down the bottom, which I don't want to do. Oh god, I just want the top ones. Okay, we'll just get rid of this for now, all of this section. Move it back like this. I think probably back to here is good. And then we'll just flatten some of this lower portion down and just extend this section. I think it could benefit in the long term, especially because the pool is really small for such a large house. It's kind of a shame, really. Oh, come on! Just trying to get it there. There we go. Just trying to get it to be a bit more luxurious, I suppose. We might actually move these back a bit more, just because we can. Remove some of the carpeting. It's just carpeting lying down here. Okay. Get it like that. And we might bring this back too, because there's no point having it this size anymore, like, because there's no wall there. It just is not needed. We may actually, if we move these over, we could put... I was going to say we could put the stairs coming down this way, but I don't... hang on. We'll work on this section here. I haven't really planned out how I'm going to do this whole deck at the front, but we'll work with it as it comes. So we'll just get rid of this part here. It may come back, I'm not sure yet, so don't start crying just yet. Okay, we'll bring all this down a little bit more to something like this. I think is good. And we've really got to sort out this wall here because this is getting a mess. So I don't know why it's decided to get that messy, but we shall fix that. There we go, that in turn fixes the rest of it, which is good. Nice, that's back to normal. Okay, so we need to fix this area down here. I think we should do the top area before we do the bottom, just because I'm not sure how much space we're going to have yet. So let's focus on the entrance. For privacy's sake, there needs to be some sort of screen between the entrance and the pool. You shouldn't be able to see it when you walk into the house, because that's kind of a bit odd. And you generally don't want people peering at you in your pool when they come to your door. So, I think we should do something about that. And I'm thinking if we do a wall fence, you'll see what I mean as I do this. Hopefully. I don't know how it's going to look, of course. This is all experiment. Let's bring this down. Like that. Use floor to sort of level it, and we'll extend the wall out here as well. And then what I'm thinking is we either put a regular fence on top of that, or we could do like a hedge fence. See, I don't know. And then you could put like shrubs and stuff in front of that, which could work. If we got like some of these or something, you know, just kind of put them in front, like this, something, I don't know. Then you can have like a nice little sort of backdrop to the entrance. And it could work back here if I turn it into like a retaining wall, like this. So making it like cover the foundation. Oh, not what am I saying? Cover the terrain, so you don't see the big hill, and it looks nice. That's the plan. So let's see how this goes. Do I need to leave that up? I don't think so. But we'll build the wall on top first and we'll bring it down. So we'll do this. And level this out. So yeah, I'm turning this into kind of like a screen between the two, and also a wall that retains the terrain. So you could do something like this. And then that covers up the ugly terrain there. And also creates a nice sort of screen wall at the front of the house, which I think is pretty fine. I might extend this deck out there so it just kind of touches a wall as well. That might be a good idea. Let's sort out this lower pool area though, because we don't need this wall here anymore. Actually, we'll leave it on the stairs part. Get rid of this. And we've also got to sort out this here. Not too sure what to do with that. We could, if we extend this foundation 1 and repair the terrain so it doesn't look completely munted over here. And then level that out. Then level this out. Then we turn this into a sort of retaining wall, but using rocks, like you may have seen me do in the past. I think I did oh, whoops! I did not do that cheat right at all. Trues, I meant true. You may have seen me do it in the past. Oh, I can't move that one. Okay, I do need false for some parts then. Okay. I did do a tutorial, and I'm fairly sure, on how to do a rock retaining. I mean, it's not really something magical. It's just something I thought I'd share because I thought it was a cool idea. And I will share that with you right now as well. So, okay, that should sort of finish off this area. I don't know why I've done it like this. Did Was that a mistake, or is that actually how I designed it? Because coming back now, I don't like the look of that. I think this should come out one more. Like, oh, out to here. Like that. I think that's how I designed it. I don't think I was thinking straight. And same with this. I don't know why I've done this. It can't have been how I designed it. It must have been when I did the pool, because that doesn't seem to make sense. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I've been doing. Don't listen to me in previous videos, because I'm all wrong. Okay, it doesn't need to be quite this low down. It can come up a bit. I want it kind of natural-ish looking. I suppose that works. Anyways, so then we turn this into a rock retaining wall. And I can't move that because this cheat is going back to true. Oh, come on. Oh, there you go. Right, like that. And we'll just make sure this is level 2. And we go back to true. Okay, now let's try out this retaining wall using le rocks in the game. Okay, so we need to go move objects on. And preferably if I type it right, oh, now I've got rid of it. God damn. Move objects on. Okay, so in case you don't know, this is pretty cool. So say you've got this steep terrain like I do, and you can't cover it up with foundation or walls because it's just not going to work. They're not going to look nice together if you join them. I mean, I could spend ages making a nice slope there, and it probably would look really nice. And maybe I should do that actually now that I think about that. Saying that just sounds like a good idea. Anyways, we'll try this first. I'll just show you what I mean, and I think I'm going to try and do that sloping wall because that does sound like a good idea. So basically, you just place heaps of rocks, click around, spin them around, do all this kind of rigmarole, and get different rock types. Not that one. I don't like that one. Get different rock types all in here, all up in your business. Get a couple of these babies, and boom, you have a wonderful looking retaining wall. Made instantly. And then obviously you put plants in there as well, and see how that goes. But yeah, I kind of want to try seeing if I can connect. Actually, no, that's not going to work at all. No, never mind, that's not going to work because that's 2 different levels and that's only 1. Okay, so forget that idea. It did sound nice, but it's not going to happen. Okay, so we've got the pool area, which we actually need to expand now. So we need to go move objects off, and we also need to go... I should have placed those rocks afterwards. Ah, damn it. Constrain floor elevation, true. And this will also solve the problem because with the curves, I don't think the Sims can get in on curved points of the pool. So yeah, see, I'm going to fix all this now. Because there'll be a straight part of the pool here, which is good. Can I place a pool under that? Is it going to let me? Come on, you know you want to? Nah. Okay. What I might do though is grab 3, is that too big? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, that's too big. Let's go 2, 2. That's still too big? Let's see. Yeah, it's too big. It definitely needs to just be 1, or I change this curve here. So if I could do it like this. Like that, and then we grab the curve again. Go 2, 1. Can't seem to go anywhere for some reason. Can't place curve next to the side. Oh. It's the side of curved pool. Why can't I place it here? Can't place curve. Wait, let me see the error. See, but it's not even. I don't even. It's not even intersecting the curved pool though. I don't know. I just wanted a nice little pool. Well, okay, hang on. The stairs are in the way, of course. get rid of those. Let's put the pool in. Oh, freaking curveball, go away. There we go. I feel like there should be a curve here though, that's the thing. Hang on, I think we need to redesign this part. That's a really big pool now, actually. That's definitely quite a big pool. Alright, let's grab this and we'll just go one. Nice little corner piece. Just like that. I think that's quite nice. That's now a really, really luxurious pool. And it definitely complements the house. Let's get rid of some of these rocks now. Just so we can place the pool in. Like that. Okay, good. Now we need to go false because we need to fix everything around the pool. Well, not everything, just these parts here. Oh, so much lag from moving the rocks up. The rocks lag when I move them up. Oh, that's bad. Okay. How am I going to flatten that part out? I can't flatten that part of the pool out. Unless I do it like this. Okay, and then we bring this back up. And then we flatten all this out. That, and then we got to do the top part as well. Okay, there we go, and now we can turn this back to true, and we can fix the sides. Where it shouldn't be quite as rough as it is. Because I mean, it's got to try and blend in nicely to the terrain at least. So let's try and get this. Back up. Like that. Hang on, let's put that up so we can have a look. I think that works. Now we have a nice pool, and we have a nice house. Oh, I think it's nice anyways. I hope you do too. And let's bring these to number 5. And they should be able to get into the pool now. Let's grab some pool items. Oh, diving board. Totally have a diving board. There we go. Okay, so that's looking fine. Might actually move that to the center because we can. There you go, center. Okay, so we now have a reasonably sized pool in this place. And we have an entrance that is work in progress currently as well. So I think, yeah, we'll probably just extend this over. We put the cheat back on into false. Extend this over here. I just think then if I make this little part here wider, it seems weird because you come up in 3 stairs and then it goes to how many do we have here? 5, 6, 7 wide. I think that's unnecessary. Okay, hang on, let's do the driveway portion. I don't know if we should do a carport or just leave it open. I'm undecided on that yet, because I'm not sure how it's all going to sort of come together and how it's going to look. Excuse me. Okay, let's just grab this. And do it like this. And let's cover this area. And if we get rid of these, because we'll do proper landscaping later. Just go straight to the side. Oh, bad lot placement. It doesn't join. Oh, that's dodgy. Right. Okay. So do it like that. Man, my throat is not wanting to cooperate. Okay, let's get rid of these sides because I think that was a bit too bulky. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do a carport or not, because I think that might create the same problem we had before, whereas the house just looks too spread out. But I don't want this to look empty now, so maybe we do the stairs over this side. 5 there. We can do 3 here. And then we can do a little thingamabobby here. And a thingamabobby here. Just to give it a bit of design aesthetics. Bring that up as well. And we'll level those down once more. And we'll probably do the same thing over here. See, I don't know, now we've got this sort of awkward part of the deck here that doesn't serve any purpose at all. But I guess we'll address that in a moment's notice. The same here. I might get rid of this little part here, which is no longer needed. Oh. Do that. Get rid of that. And remove this wall. No, what am I doing? No, remove the carpet is what I meant to do. And then we shall level it down. I'm really happy with this because we're definitely getting closer to being finished with the exterior of the house. And then we can work on the interior design. That should be pretty fun, I think, actually. I don't know, I've always loved doing houses like these where they're on cliffs and like just crazy designs and all over the place. I think it's just really cool. So we might just remove that just to get rid of that little floating square. We've got a triangle there, get rid of that. We've got a bunch of floating things up here. Okay, that should be good. Oh, and that. Those two. Oh, there's one here. Sneaky. Okay, that should get rid of most of the floating little things there. So, if we continue the little column motif by... Oh, if I can put floor here, it must be... Oh, because it's on that for some reason, on the room selection. I don't know why. Alright, let's just floor this area here so we can... Actually, what does that look like? That's an interesting design. That's kind of cool, actually. I didn't mean to do that, but I think I actually kind of like the look of that. Yeah, let's work with this. Let's work with this. Roll with the design as it comes. Sorry, there's just something. There's just something there. There's not wanting to go away. Okay, I think it's better now though. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. I kind of like the look of that. I'm not going to lie. I think it's just right. What if we put a stage on top of it? Yeah, that's a good one. I don't think I like the stage on it. I think just like that is kind of nice. I don't know. I got to get your feedback on that. I kind of like it. I don't know if it contrasts too much with the roof or not, but I guess we'll see. Right, so these are quite nice actually because they match really nicely with that now. We just got this awkward deck here because it doesn't... This little spot in here, I think if we just turn it into... Oh, not that. Turn it into this and this. And you bear with me as I make these adjustments. You shall see my thought trails. Okay, let's do that. And then... just turn it into a garden. That was my thought. It's not that strange, but it makes sense. Because it... Then at least what it does is it carries up the level still, but it also carries on a little screening fence, which is quite nice. So I think this is coming along quite well. The entrance has most certainly changed a lot this episode. Because that's where we've been focused this whole time, more or less. And let's fix that freaking little square. If I can. Does it go on? Yeah, it is. Okay. Looking fine. I really like that. I really do. So let's go ahead and just remove inner roofs because we don't need these. And I don't like them. Even though you can't see them on the outside, I don't like them in here. I know they're there. That one needs to stay there though. These two can go. Okay. That one needed to stay there because you can actually see a tiny bit of it there. So let's not get rid of that. The rest is looking pretty good. So I think we've done a nice kind of redesign. I just need to finish off these little rocks here, so we might come back to these again. And revisit our little rock wall. Move objects on. And let's just finish this off again, because it was destroyed when we had to do our stuff before. Okay, let's fill that in. Looking good, looking good. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this little section here. I don't know if I'll do like a little garden or what. I think garden makes the most sense because there's not much else you can do with this space. But, oh, not off, and make sure the other one's off. I don't know if I turned it off. For elevation, true. There's not much you can do with this space. It's just one sort of loop around. So I think a garden's probably your best bet there. This definitely needs a wall here because that's really kind of unsafe to just fall into the pool there. So let's put a wall there and also next to the stairs. False, we need to turn that back off. And we'll put a little bit of a barrier there. There you go. Nice and safe. Until you get to the pool, then you can fall in. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. Let's put what I think you could put like a trellis bit coming out on this level over the pool. Like not much, but I think you could do it. You could pull off a bit of a trellis, which I'm kind of leaning towards trying that out. So I don't know how. I don't want it to come out far, but then if it maybe if we go here, is that the right level? I don't even know. I think it is. No, it needs to be the level below, doesn't it? It needs to be the foundation, doesn't it? Because this is up this level. See, I could do. It's kind of awkward to do, but I think it could look really nice if I do it right. Maybe we use a column. Because then you could put it like in here somewhere. Let's just do it like this. Move objects. Let's get it in here. And let's get one down on this level. Like that. That's not going to work though unless I move the foundation back, is it? I mean, even just moving it back that far would work, I think. And then I can just extend the little rock wall. So let's go constrain while elevation false and bring this up, and then I think maybe I should move that back one more. That probably would make sense. That kind of sucks. I mean, the further I move this back, the more annoying it does become. But it could be worth it. It could be worth it. I'm not promising anything here. That's kind of annoying that they do not connect. Let's remove that. Put a wall in here. Let's also turn that back to true because that's going to get annoying. And then I think you could connect this part to the house. Actually, no, you can't connect it to the house because that's not going to reach. But we can get it close. But how close? Oh, that pool has just gone a super weird color. It's like shaded the whole pool. Okay, that's weird. But let's go false. Because that, yeah, that connects to that, doesn't it? Okay, so we really can't go any further than we are now. Basically, just this section here. Oh, there you go. Now the pool's back to normal. Maybe we do that. No, it should not go any further than that. Okay, so if we do this, and we also flatten down this little piece there where it's supposed to be, and we just chuck that back on true so we don't mess anything else up as we are working on it. Let's put the pool back just so we can get the full effect. Let's grab our little trellis that we've been using. Oh my god. There we go. And I'll have to reposition the columns so it looks right, but let's try this out. So probably this direction, I suppose. Something like that. Bring these down here. And there. See, I have no idea if I'm going to like this or not. It's kind of like, I want to see how it goes, really. Is that going to be in the right spot? Yeah, it's more or less the right spot. And that's going to have to be back here. It's going to be way too low though. That needs to come up, definitely. To false. To there. And oh no, what am I doing? Sound false. I need to flatten this first. Then go back to true. And we go back to this view, and you kind of see it from here. Look around the front, looks good. Look around the back. I mean, that's certainly interesting to say the least. But I don't know. I'll get your feedback on that as well as kind of the entrance. But I kind of like it. I mean, it adds more character to the place, in my personal, professional opinion. So let's just sort of extend this little rock wall because we have to, otherwise it looks a bit weird. Just gonna shove more rocks everywhere. And might do some down here too. Sort of, I don't know, finish off the look. Get a couple more of these. And there. Okay, that's alright. I don't know, so that's definitely a new pool area anyways. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. That definitely works nicely. Okay, so maybe I don't think there's anything else I kind of had planned for this part. Actually, I need to. I don't know why they've done this, but this thing's three tiles wide, but it just bleeds out over the edge of the wall, and it does that on this one over here. I think if you go further away, there it is. I don't know why they've done that. We've got to remove it though because that looks terrible. It would have been so nice of them just to make it that tiny bit smaller, but they didn't. See, I usually like leaving in the chimneys just because I think it adds realism. I don't know, I don't like removing it, but we kind of had to because it looks stupid. So, let us, first of all, get out of this little thing. Come on. There we go. Let's kind of finish the chimney, the chimney cricket, as I like to call it. What we'll do is, just for the sake of it, we'll grab, this isn't really, I don't even know why I'm doing this right now, but we are. I'm going to change this to miscellaneous, solid color, make it black, and we'll do the same for the walls. I think we should choose the color of the house very soon as well. We're getting up to that point where most of the actual architecture work is done, and it's kind of just the design work that needs to be done, like the I don't know, not well, obviously architectural design is part of it, but the sort of decorating work rather would be a better way to explain it, that needs to be done. I'm pretty happy with the outside of the house, I've got to say. Front is good, I like it. It's much simpler than it was before. The entrance is much better because removing the garage, the garage was a freaking monolith. It was not nice. The only thing about this driveway that's gonna be a bit odd is considering the car goes right here, right in front of the stairs. That doesn't seem like it should be a thing. It shouldn't go there because that seems a bit odd. Hang on, let's play around with this then. Let's move these. So you can't even put it back there, won't let you. Make sure it's in it. Maybe we just move them over. See, I just don't like building on the edge of a lot, but I think we kind of have to. I don't know if we should do this whole area like that. Here, what did I use down here? I don't know if I like these. Now, what does it look like without a grid? Oh, it's kind of like a big stone slab. But that's not something you should use for a driveway. I mean, you could, but probably not. Maybe if we get some bricks. That looks way too repeated, the texture. Maybe if we change the darker one, make it a bit lighter. Oh, you can't. Okay, never mind. Normally you can change those individual colors. Maybe this one. I don't like that. I think I normally use this one just because it's way more subtle, and then some of the others. What color? What does this do? Oh, it's in between. Maybe we should try and give it a bit of a not too much, maybe a bit less than that. It's kind of like a mossy look in between them, because, you know, they're never going to be clean. Maybe that for the driveway / walkway. I don't know. I don't know, this is kind of close. We can get rid of the cars. The cars were just a demonstration of what it would look like there. I think something like that is pretty good. I don't know if I like these slate things. I think it's a bit much. I mean, I'll fill it in with those just because that's what I've used at the moment. But I don't know if I like them. No, it's not going to be used for a roof. I don't know what to use for the flat roof. Probably something matching that. I wish you could get roof textures actually as a floor tile. That would be handy. Because then you could make a really nice matching kind of flat roof. Even though, I guess actually that kind of doesn't make sense. But it would be good for if you make a slanted floor and then you use that texture on it. Because then you could also change the side of it, which would be pretty fine. I don't know why you can't recolor the side. You should be able to. That would be really nice. And you could have some really nice white trimmings on them. Or whatever color you want. I think that should be a thing. They should make that a thing. Do it. Now, I need to look for kind of a roof for this. Nope. Nope. I don't even know why I selected that. See, that's kind of a flat roofy. Maybe we should put this around it. Or is this going to be too much? Oh, definitely not like that. Hang on. See, I don't know if that's too much. If that just knocks it out of the park. And not in a good way. But we should... I don't know if these should just be stone pillars or if they should be a little garden thing. Let's have a look. Let's just kind of... I'm just going to focus on the center of this for a bit. Ah, Katy Perry Sweet Treats. Yes! No. I kind of feel it. What happens if I do that? Ew. I feel that, like, see, like these things here? How they have the little top slab that comes out. I feel like that's what these should be. Is bigger, but I don't think there's anything I can do that makes it look like that. Just kind of unfortunate because that's what I want to do. But I don't think that is possible with a regular wall. No, I don't think there's anything I can do with that. Maybe just leaving it like that looks... I mean, that looks fine. Obviously, it just doesn't have any color, but I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so... It's all business in the front right now. Business is happening in the front and it's all party in the back. Got the massive entertaining pool area and we got this part done. I think we need to... I think maybe next episode I really need to connect the pool area with the lower entertaining area in a more efficient way. Because at the moment, the way this is designed, the stairs would be inside to get down. And if you're swimming in a pool... You probably don't want to hop out and go inside the house to get downstairs. There should be exterior stairs, probably around here somewhere. I'll probably just move these out of the way. I think putting stairs in here somewhere could be a good idea. Just because, yeah, like, it makes sense. If you're outside in the pool, walking through the house all wet to get downstairs, so maybe a barbecue I'm probably going to put down here or something. It's kind of silly, to be honest. And I don't think that should be... necessary to get downstairs. But that's probably going to wrap it up for this episode of Let's Build a House. It has been going for some number of minutes, 38 minutes, 37 minutes, 39, somewhere around that region. I'm not really sure, but that's about average length. So I really want your feedback on the new entrance, specifically the sort of roof entrance cover. I don't know, entrance roof, and then the general look of the front itself. I think, to me, this looks good. Obviously, finer details might be put in later with windows and wallpapers. The details may change, but as a sort of base structure to work from, I think that's pretty good. I think the way it's designed now works, and it's not ugly, for one, in my opinion. Around the back as well, I want your opinion on the new pool area, like the size of it, shape. I think this is kind of small, but I think when we add in the new stairs, it'll probably get bigger. So we'll look at that next time. And then I also want your opinion on the trellis over the pool. I'm kind of undecided about it. I think it does add a nice level of detail to the house as well. But I don't know. It's kind of a... I don't know. It's kind of a wild card at the moment. But that's it guys, thanks for your feedback. It's really appreciated, and I will take it into account, as I always do. And I guess I'll see you next time.